What's wrong?
Thank God.
What's wrong? What happened?
Look.
Don't bother me with papers. I need a sign of good faith.
What kind of good faith do you have in mind?
You don't owe him a damn thing. He knows we don't have Michael.
You will never be a part of your father's world. Do you understand me? That was never part of the plan. Let's go.
You want good faith?
Get Carlo on the phone. You okay?
I'm fine.
You look pale. Actually, a little green.
I said I'm fine.
Morning sickness, huh?
You know, can we not do this right now? I'm late for a consult.
Probably you're nauseous because you're pregnant. It's...
I'm used to nausea, okay? I went on the cocktail when it was still experimental. I spent half my life in college trying not to throw up. Nausea isn't the problem, okay? You are the problem because you keep following...
So this is your room. Thought your dad would be here with you. Is that a good or bad thing that he's not? The truth is, I don't even know how you feel about your dad. I don't know how you feel about me, for that matter. Are you glad that I'm here? Or are you screaming inside for me to go away?
Claudia! Claudia, can you hear me? Claudia! Are you in here? Who's there?
Michael Corinthos.
Can you move, Michael?
No,
Are you hurt?
I don't know. There's something heavy on me. I can't lift it.
All right, take it easy. Take it easy. Hang on. There we go.
I know you. Came to our house one day.
That's right.
You're Zakara.
Right now, I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of here. All right, when I lift, I want you. I want you to crawl out, okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Thanks.
There should be an exit over here. Let's go.
No. My mom's still in here. We have to find her.
Sonny, where are Carly and Michael?
What are you talking about?
Damn it, Carly said that she was meeting Michael here. Weren't they with you?
No, I was at a meeting. You telling me Carly and Michael are still in there, Jax?
A little note meet me on the platform where the line begins underground. You're tailored but wasted. You're stitched up.
Dr. Scorpio, how good of you to join us.
I had a consult.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a patient waiting?
27-year-old woman complaining of acute head pain and blurred vision.
Sounds like a migraine.
The intern sent her up for a CT scan, but I thought that you might want to take a look at her. Or I can always toss her to Drake Jr.
I will take it. Thanks.
Saltines.
Excuse me?
For the morning sickness, the saltines will ease your stomach.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Don't start with me.
I didn't say anything. I got a page about head trauma.
It's a migraine.
Yours is a migraine, his is a head trauma. Cubicle 2.
Now, why would you page Patrick when you know I'm perfectly capable of handling both cases?
I did try you first, but the desk nurse said that you were already running late.
There you are. Did you have any recommendations for my patient?
I haven't had time to look over the chart yet.
Okay, but I thought you said you were going to look over it when you came back.
I was throwing up, okay? It's perfectly normal, and it's usually over after the first trimester, so I'd really appreciate it if everyone would stop interrogating me about it in the meantime.
Mood swings. Also, perfectly normal.
Okay, first trimester, that's the first 3 months, and that should be it.
You wish.
It tends to get worse. It's the hormones.
There's at least one woman in there and a 12-year-old boy. Was there anyone in there with you?
4, maybe 5 people.
At least 5 other people. Please hurry up.
Jax, listen. Did Carly tell you that she was meeting Michael?
She said he was in the cannery.
Okay, the can, it's a huge building. It's gonna take us hours to search the place. That's if the roof doesn't cave in.
Well, you were in there with him. Was there no sign of him?
No! I was at the northwest corner. The only people that were there were the people that I was meeting with.
Okay, then we'll start at the south end. Maybe they got closer to that side.
Jax, come here! We don't know if they're together. You gotta go, you go through that entrance, I'm gonna go inside.
No, Sonny. We have to stay together. What if we find them and they need both of our help? Okay, what if they're stuck under something?
You don't know what's going...
Someone's coming out.
God you're okay, huh?
Did you see Carly's?
No. Where's your mother?
I couldn't find her.
Are you all right?
I think so.
Okay.
What happened?
I don't know. Explosion. Probably it's the cars for my beloved brother.
Why would someone want to blow up your
I don't
building?
know. I'm just glad they were both alive.
How do we get out of here?
I don't know. Look, you know what? There's Cannery has entrances both to the north and the south end, sweetheart. The east end, it goes out over the water. It looks like the fire is worse over there, so we should probably go either the north or south end.
Rick.
Randy? Oh, God, I forgot about him. How did he die?
I don't know.
Look, Mariana, you gotta trust me. Look, even if you did kill him, I'll stand by you. It'll be self-defense.
No, I didn't. I swear, okay? Randy said I had to meet him, and when I got here, I found him on the ground.
Doesn't look like he's been shot or stabbed. Explosion could work for us. I drove up when the building exploded. When I arrived, Sonny was coming out, and a few minutes later, Johnny brought Michael out.
You were inside the cannery when it exploded?
That's right.
With Michael?
No, I found him screaming under a pile of rubble.
Matt, Carly's still in there, okay? We need to start searching for her now.
Listen to me. Did you see your mom before the cannery exploded?
She came to me. I had to tell her everything. Dad, I shot Kate. But I didn't mean to.
I know you didn't.
I was trying to throw the gun away and
Listen to me. It was an accident, but you shouldn't have run away. You know that?
You told me that if you ever caught me with a gun, I should run and keep on running.
I know I told you that, but that was my fault. I'll take the blame for that. And you should have never had to go through this. You understand me?
Do you hate me?
I could never hate you because you're my son and I love you forever. Understand me?
Mom said that too. She said that we should go home, and then everything exploded. I tried to look for her, but I just couldn't find her.
Okay, you don't have to worry about that right now, okay? Everything's gonna be okay with your mom, okay? Does that hurt?
Not too bad.
Excuse me. Can I get a... My son was in the building when it exploded.
What's your name?
Michael.
All right, Michael, I need you to follow my finger with your eyes, okay? Do you have any pain in your abdomen, in your back or anything? No? Listen, we're gonna need to take both of you to the hospital to run some tests.
No, I can't.
Since you're father and son, you can ride the same ambulance.
No, I can't go.
Sir, you need medical attention.
Don't grab me, okay? Listen to me. You're gonna go to the hospital by yourself because I can't. I'm gonna go in there and try to find your mama. Can you handle that?
Yeah.
Okay. His grandmother's Bobby Spencer. If she's not there at GH, then can you give him to Dr. Robin Scorpio?
It'll be okay, Dad.
I know you're gonna be great because I'm proud of you. Don't you ever forget that.
Stop him!
Whoa, hold up, sir.
Okay, Matt, don't do this right now.
Look, we're sending firefighters in to search, but we need an accurate list of who's inside.
The south entrance is clear. You'll have to get your list from Sonny. I'm gonna look for my wife.
I didn't say you could go.
My sister's in there. I'm bringing her out. You don't like it? Shoot me.
Sonny, we can't waste time searching in the wrong place, so you need to cooperate for one time. Why were you in the cannery, and who were you with?
Okay, I was meeting Johnny's sister. It was her, Johnny, me, and my two men, Phil and Roger.
Were shots fired?
No, not by any of us, Mac.
So someone else was shooting?
It's possible. Look, I'm talking 1 minute. Next minute, I'm laying down on the floor. There's a beam coming to my face. There's debris everywhere. I didn't see anybody. I got out. I didn't know that Carly was still in there.
Sonny!
We started receiving multiple 911 calls around 8:50 p.m. Looks like a single large explosion.
It's possible it was an accident, maybe a gas wound?
Well, we won't know for sure until we get an arson team in there, but it looks deliberate.
No.
One of these mob kingpins just decided to bomb the crap out of the other.
See, I don't get that, though. They're violent, but they're not stupid, so why would they blow up an empty building? What are you doing back here?
You know Michael's missing, right?
Yes, I know.
Carly got a call to pick him up. Here.
Oh, God.
No, Michael's fine. Michael's fine. Johnny Zakara got him out after it exploded. He's on his way to the hospital, but Carly's still...
Hold it. What was Zakara doing with Carly and Michael?
He wasn't. Sonny was having some kind of mob boss meeting in the cannery.
Did Sonny make it out?
Of course. Sonny never gets hurt or killed. Only the people around him do.
Hey, if you go in there and you die trying to save Carly and she survives, she's gonna blame me, so you're condemning me to a life of hell.
Alexis.
It's a little safer, not to mention more efficient,
Alexis.
if you let the professionals do their job.
I'm gonna go in and get Carly. The same way I'd go in to get you.
What are you doing?
I want to make sure that the rescue workers can't find Randy's body until I can get you out of the building.
This is crazy.
Please, do me a favor. Don't call me crazy. I'm a little sensitive about that subject.
This is no time for jokes. The building's on fire.
Yes, exactly. Look, Mariana, there was a huge explosion, and when they find Randy's body, we want to make sure that the police think that that is what killed him.
That's not gonna work. They're gonna check him.
No. The longer it takes to find his body, and the worse condition it's in, the less likely they're going to be able to connect his death with you.
But I didn't kill him.
Yes, I understand that, Mariana, but there's a very strong circumstantial case against you, all right? You had every reason to hate Randy. You were found alone with his body, and you're the only one who has a motive to kill him, okay?
So, you do think I killed him?
No, I do not think that. Listen to me. I believe you, but a jury may not. But listen, I got to get you out of here, and I need to get his body to the east end of the cannery where it goes out over the water.
But that's where the fires were.
No, listen to me. If I can get his body into the water, then there's a chance that nobody's going to find it. And even if they do, then they're not going to know what happened, okay?
Where did the police find you moving Randy? You could be charged for murder.
The migraine is indeed a migraine. I administer meperidine, and I want her to rest for 20 minutes, and then she can be released.
Hey, is it safe to approach?
That depends. Are we discussing a case?
I want your opinion on a possible head trauma. If you're not comfortable consulting, I can talk to Ian.
Maybe you should.
Okay, so now we can't work together because of our baby?
My baby.
Robin, whether you like it or not, this baby carries both our DNA.
And parenthood is more than just biology. It's also about loving and wanting a child.
I haven't had a chance to want this child. I wouldn't even know it was mine if you had your...
You know, I can't do this right here, okay?
Okay, then when? I call you, you don't answer. I talk to you, you bite my head off.
Little Michael Corinthos is waiting in cubicle 3. The paramedic that brought him in said that his father wanted you to look at him.
On my way. Hi, Michael. So apparently your father wants me to take care of you.
Yeah, he was in the building when it exploded. He doesn't have any signs of a concussion. His pupils are equal and reactive, and his chest sounds are normal.
Thank you for taking care of him.
You're welcome.
So, let me take a look here. How you feeling?
Okay.
Must have learned that from Jason. He literally can't admit when he's hurt. I remember one time, I think he was at a fire or something. He came home and he had cuts and bruises all over his face and his hands were blistered, but he kept telling me, I'm fine, I'm fine. I remember he went over to your playpen where you were, and he picked you up, and he got soot marks all over this cute little romper you were wearing.
I was in a playpen?
Mm-hmm. I used to live with Jason when you were a baby.
Carly? You can hear me? Michael's safe. He needs his mother. Please, Trevor? You don't look good.
Good. What happened?
The building exploded.
You did it, didn't you?
I'd say it was you, but why risk blowing yourself up? What are you doing here, Trevor?
Where's Richard? I came here to talk business with him.
You were following me or Claudia?
I try to avoid Claudia as much as possible, believe me. She's even nuttier than her old man. And I don't need to blow buildings up to send my messages.
You think Claudia did this, Trevor?
The daughter. That girl is emotionally deranged. It's tragic, but it's true, and you know it. Was she with you? Is she all right?
You don't care if Claudia dies. As a matter of fact, the fact that you've shown so much concern lets me know that you're up to your neck in this.
Where is John? Is this where you were keeping him?
He's alive and well. For now.
Did he make it outside this building, huh?
But wasted, you're stitched up and shiny like art in the sun. Darling, we are all alone tonight. We are all.
Can you believe that I held you the first night you came home from the hospital? Now you're almost as tall as me.
No offense, but you're not very tall.
This is true. It's still crazy to think, though, that you were so tiny I could hold you in my arms. I mean, I used to sing to you, I'd read to you. I even got you your first Halloween costume. You were a pumpkin.
I'm really glad I do not remember that.
Oh, you were so cute. You really were. I mean, I'm sure Bobby has pictures of it somewhere.
I'll burn them. It's weird. You did all this for me, and I barely know you.
It's complicated.
Mom and Jason lied and said that he was my dad when he isn't.
Well, they had their reasons. They weren't trying to hurt anyone.
Why did you try to frame Johnny as the text message killer? Was it my fault for making you jealous? Were you really gonna trash Johnny's life just because I care about him too? Or did you already know how badly you messed up? Are you already sorry? I know how that is. When you put something in motion, you can't take it back, no matter how hard you try. I'm not doing any good here tonight. I am going to come back and try to think of something constructive to talk about. Maybe I'll bring a car magazine and read it to you. Please wake up, Logan. It's the only way that anything is going to be made right.
The north entrance is that way.
Why should I believe you?
Then don't, Trevor. Wander around, let the walls fall in on you. I don't care. Saves me a lot of trouble.
Please, tell me it's John alive.
I'm wasting my time right now. Did you do this?
Police and fire department, can anyone hear us?
Over here. Oh, God, John, you're alive.
When did you start praying for me, Trevor?
What do you mean? He's the one who kept you. I've been looking for you.
Hey, are any of you injured?
You will be if you don't get him out of here.
Right over here, sir. Follow me.
Come on. No. Has anyone seen my sister? She's 5'6", dark hair.
The only other evacuee is a man, Roger Powell. He claims he works for you.
Come on, John,
Wait,
let's
there's
go.
another dead guy underneath that rubble over there.
Why aren't you out searching for Carly right now? That's what you need to be doing.
We are looking for her and anybody else who might still be trapped in here.
I don't want you to risk yourself for me.
Look, we don't have time to argue, okay?
Randy would love it if you'd go to prison for his
Listen to
murder.
me. I should have gone to prison a long time ago. Look, I was able to stay free because I'm very good at covering things up. It's a gift, really. Okay? And now I finally get a chance to do something worthwhile with it. I'm gonna save you. But you gotta stop fighting me, okay? And let me. All right? Okay. Come on. Get out of here.
Oh, dear.
Mr. Alcazar's building appears to be in flames.
Please tell me that you had nothing to do with this.
Oh, that would be the waste of a good match.
Did Jax call you?
Why should he have?
Because Carly's in there. I just went in after her.
You gotta be kidding. Why didn't you try to stop him?
I did. He didn't listen.
Bloody hell.
Sentiments exactly.
It's a big building. I mean, do you know which way Jax went in?
You're not going in there after.
Well, yet Lady Jane would kill me if anything happened to Jax. You know that.
Well, I suppose you'll be all right. Only the good die young, and there's nothing good about you.
Oh, I happen to be quite good at something.
Are you?
Yes, and if you're good, someday I'll demonstrate.
You're not really going to choose this moment to be smarmy, are you?
Does this mean I don't get a good luck kiss?
I hope the building falls on you.
No, you don't.
Put Mr. Mead on a course of steroids. If the medication works, we won't have to perform an invasive procedure.
You sound like Dr. Scorpio.
If you're implying that I would compromise my patient to make points with Robin, you're wrong. My personal situation has no effect on my professional judgment.
I was going to say that I think that you're making a good call. And if that has anything to do with Dr. Scorpio, then that means that something about your relationship is actually working.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
It's okay. Epiphany makes it unavoidable. What can I do for you?
I was just wondering if you had Logan's test back.
I'll have him tomorrow, but I don't expect any change.
So there's no way to know how long he'll be in a coma.
The longer Logan stays in the coma, the more concerned we get. At this point, he's in an acceptable margin for recovery.
You lost me.
People have been in a coma as long as Logan and me have full recovery.
Okay, so what are the odds?
I'm not a bookie, but I think they're pretty good.
Okay. Well, sometimes I talk to him and I think that he's gonna wake up, and then I think that I've just been imagining it. You know, when you talk to someone for hours, your mind starts playing tricks
when
on
you
you.
need to take a break. You go home, get some rest, come back the next day, but most of all, just keep talking to him.
Did Bobby take Michael Corinthos home?
Oh, they left about 10 minutes ago.
I'm sorry. Michael Corinthos is here? Is he okay?
Just some cuts and bruises, but he's incredibly fortunate considering.
Considering what? Wait, why did Bobby have to take him home? Where's Carly?
Michael and Carly were in the old cannery downtown when it exploded. Michael got out, but as far as I know, they haven't found Carly yet.
Oh my God, I have to go.
Hey,
I put my
about
head
what
trauma
happened.
and some medication. Here's the file if you want to look over it. If you have any recommendations.
Got fire units inside looking for victims. There's a lot of debris to be cleared, but they're doing a good job.
Commissioner, you should never have allowed Johnny Zaccara to go back into that building.
He wanted to look for his sister.
So you permit any normal citizen to wander around in the danger zone without sending in your cops and your firefighters?
Their problem, Mr. Lansing.
Yes, there is a problem. My client was in an explosion, and he's probably in shock. I want you to send some cops and firefighters in there to get him out.
Focus is on evacuating the people who can't get out on their own.
I'll handle this, Mac.
You're my guest.
Miss Davis, if Johnny doesn't come out of that alive, I'm going to sue this whole damn town.
A reasonable argument can be made that Zaccara assumed his own risk when he chose to re-enter the building. Do you have any idea what he and his sister were doing in there?
Absolutely not.
Were you in there at the time of the explosion?
I was alone.
In an abandoned cannery.
I came here to do business with my son.
It's a coincidence, then, that Zaccara and his sister and Sonny Corinthos were all on the premises?
Yeah, pure coincidence.
2 of your clients and a major business rival were all in that building at the time of the explosion. You were there, too, although you say it was unrelated. I don't know. If I were defending someone who came up with that kind of excuse, I would advise them to plead out.
Don't grandstand with me, Miss Davis. Johnny Zacara's life is at stake.
Claudia,
And your cops are not doing anything to find him.
Zaccara is a client of yours. Why aren't you more concerned?
Because John is like a son to me.
Right, then I pity him more than I already did.
Listen, your opinion doesn't mean anything to me, and if you continue to harass me, I'm going to bring you up on charges in front of the State Judiciary Committee in a New York section.
Excuse me. Marianne, I'm Alexis Davis. Do you remember me? We met on Rick's ex-wife.
Yeah, I remember.
You were in the building when it exploded.
Yes.
Were you alone?
Rick was with me.
Where is he?
We got separated. He's still inside.
Jackson. Oh, yeah. Sounds like you need some help, little brother.
Yeah. Carly was in here with Michael. He got out, but she didn't.
Yeah, Alexis told me.
Yeah, she called you?
No, but I wish you had.
Well, I suppose now that you're here, I could use your help. There aren't enough firefighters to search for Carly, and she could be hurt. She could lose the baby.
Well, there's no point in standing here and the worst. Sonny's looking for her, too.
I don't even care if he finds her first.
Well, let's be productive. The firefighters must be looking the west side of the building. Let's try the east and work our way back. Come on, let's go.
Okay, come on.
Carly! Carly! You gotta be here. I got your phone. It's gotta be yours. Okay, Carly. Okay, listen to me. It's gonna be a little while because I gotta get this stuff off.
Have a minute?
Not if it's going to be another no-win conversation where you could tell me once again I'm nothing but a sperm donor.
If I said that,
If,
I was
Robin?
overcompensating.
I thought we loved each other, which means we should be honest with each other. Which is why I told you the truth. I didn't want to be a father, but it happened. By accident. Kind of took the decision out of my hands. Now the baby you're carrying is part of me, and I get to have a reaction, whether you like it or not.
Okay, I realized something tonight. I'm the biggest hypocrite that ever drew breath. And I'm sorry.
Carly! Oh, no, not that way, no.
Oh, we have to search every inch of this place, Jerry.
No, you're heading towards the machine room. It's locked up. There's no way Michael and Carly could have gotten inside. We need to concentrate on areas where Michael could have accessed on his own. Come on.
You seem to know a lot about the layout of this cannery.
I've been here once or twice.
Yeah? You just happen to be in the neighborhood to watch it burn, too, huh?
I saw the fire from my hotel room, came here to investigate like any other normal human being.
Well, since you know so much about this place, Jerry, maybe you can tell me why it blew up.
Rick's in there, too.
So Trevor Lanson was telling the truth?
No, he wasn't telling the truth. Mariana's a friend of his. She said she was with him during the explosion. They got separated.
I'll notify the captain.
Sister Hannah, you show up?
Not that you care, but your son is still inside.
What did you do? Desert him?
Go to hell.
Was he breathing before you left him?
He's fine. He wanted me to go.
Then why did he stay inside?
Just leave him alone.
No. You were going to tell me what happened to my son.
Detective Harper, I heard my cousin Carly was caught in the cannery when it exploded. Have you found her?
Not that I know of. We are in radio contact with the firefighters who are searching so far. There's only been one girl rescued so far, and it's a...
It's just gonna take me a little while longer. You're gonna be okay. Good job. You're gonna be okay, girl.
Is my brother okay?
Stay tuned for scenes from